congratulations. It's been a fantastically dominant performance from you this weekend. You did everything you had to do today. You got away cleanly at the start, everything right in terms of the race, and the defending at the end was sensational because you really had to pull it out of the bag to keep him at bay.
Yeah, it was in general quite a tough race for us. I was hoping for a little bit more pace from the car, but it seemed like Ferrari in the race was very strong, and of course I could only compare really to Carlos. And yeah, it was tough to really match him in terms of lap times, and even with that final stop, and I was of course catching him with newer tires, but I was not sure if it was going to be enough to the end. But then the safety car came out and I was like, well, that's also not great, because now I did a few laps on them, I pushed them actually quite a bit, and now he has fresh tires behind me. So both scenarios I was not really looking forward to, but then of course you have to get on with it, and those last 15 laps were flat out, but I also knew while being flat out you cannot afford to make a mistake because he was always so close to me. But yeah, it worked out at the end.
Carlos thinks he had more pace than you today. He thinks their car has more pace. Do you think it does?
I think it did today, yeah, absolutely. So again, a few lessons to look at, and why that is. The track was also very green, low grip. Yeah, you can see, one race it looks like we have the upper hand, another race they look strong again, so we are very closely matched.
You have a big lead in the championship now. It's almost 2 full race wins. How important do you think that is going forward when you can see the reliability issues that are happening around you and even in your own team right now?
Well, yeah, it's very important to, of course, always have a good points lead, but you also know that it can swing around very quickly. And yeah, we just have to stay on top of things. Of course, like today showed with Checo again, a retirement, which is not great. So there are always things to do better.
Finally, for me, any concerns in your car on that front? And were you worried at all when they told you he was out?
No, nothing from my side. I didn't hear anything.
Great. Well done today, Max.